I'm a fucking sex symbol. She wants a lean, she want the Gucci. I ride with some honey's on me, I got a blue cheek. Pull up in a Jeep, I put it on for a Jeep. I want your body, give me some up on the front seat.
Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Cece, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. I hope that you would stay, subscribe, and become a part of the Fashionceesta family. Please, please, please come join our growing family. If you guys know nothing else about me, you guys will now know that I am obsessed with the black girls from the UK. From their style to their makeup, of course, their adorable accents. I cannot get enough of the way that they just look. It's like every black woman from the UK is just like, wow. Like everything is just different over there. Like the lace is different, the makeup is different. They do soft glam like nobody I've ever known. And I just try to embody techniques that I love into my very own makeup style. So I'm just gonna show you guys some techniques that I've picked up from the UK beauty girls and how I've kind of transformed my makeup process. So if that's something you guys are interested in seeing, then definitely thumbs up this video and I will see you all in my next clip.
So just a heads up, guys, I listed the products on the screen because I don't want to focus on the products, more so on the techniques. So of course, I've already prepped and primed my skin off camera. You guys know I use the Glow Recipe Watermelon Moisturizer and I use my Milk Hydro Grip Primer for my base. Now, with your foundation, I prefer to use a flat top brush and literally use pattern motions. You never want to swipe your foundation because that's how you disturb the product. And I just feel like you get the most color payoff. It looks a lot more airbrushed when you literally just pat the product in. Now for my concealer, I do like to go in and lay my concealer down first, just so that way I give it a chance to dry down. That also helps with the concealer being super full coverage. Even if your concealer is already full coverage, it still helps when you lay the concealer down first, let it dry down a little bit, and then blend it out. Now, one new technique that I've incorporated that I've seen a lot of the UK beauty girls do, instead of striping my face with the foundation or my contour stick, I just like to apply the product directly from the tube to the brush and then blend it into my skin, because you guys know sometimes when you go and you stripe your skin for your contour, you have those harsh lines in your pictures and they aren't blended out because, you know, you're working harder and not smarter. So try taking the product directly onto the brush and then blending it into the skin and see if that helps. And then also with using the same brush that I blend out my contour with, I also go and blend out the edges of my highlight so that way everything starts to marry together. You guys see how my highlight is starting to just melt into that contour. And then I like to take the brush that I applied my foundation with, and whatever is left over on the brush, I go over the contour and the edges of that highlight so everything marries together and it's just one seamless transition. You can't tell where anything starts or stops. That's the whole point of makeup, is to blend. And then to get under my eye, obviously you guys see I'm using my beauty blender and I literally just blend everything out to perfection. Now I am going to talk about this next product because this is what changed the game for me, y'all. This RCMA no color powder that I'm about to show y'all in a second, best setting powder ever. Your face will last all day, and more importantly, it doesn't disrupt the color of your products, because sometimes we can go in and use those yellow tone powders or just any type of face powder and it will literally change the color of your makeup. The no color literally keeps everything the same and your face will last all day. This is not a new product, so we don't even need to talk about that. How I buff in my contour powder is really not new. I literally just, marry it into whatever setting powder I'm using, and then I like to leave it down so that way, after I use that product, I like to contour my nose, and I really prefer to leave my highlighting powder down while I'm contouring my nose because it gives me a guideline on how to snatch the nose, okay? Because I want it to look good. And let me tell y'all something, the UK girls, if you go look at their videos, their pictures, their nose is always snatched, and a good nose starts in the corner of the brow, okay? So I told you guys that you didn't need any type of additional powder to knock off the RCMA powder, and you don't. This is just me being extra and using my Sephora micro scoop powder to dust everything off. But next step is the brows. I have a video on that, so I'm not even gonna bore you guys with talking about my brow process, and I'll definitely link it above in the cards if you guys want to see how I am now doing my brows after foundation and what products I use. But I love a bushy brow. I feel like that is the UK way, and a lot of like the Cali and New York makeup artists and some of the emerging like Atlanta makeup artists too, like this bushy brow trend is tea, and I love it so much. So another thing, I notice a lot of UK girls, they don't really, some of them that just do really soft glam beauty, they stick to more neutral tone palettes. So that Morphe Oh Boy palette is an amazing palette if you are a simple, basic person like me when it comes to eyeshadows. But again, the technique is starting from, instead of blending on the outer corner, you start focusing on the inner corner, so it helps enhance that nose contour, but also it gives you this nice, beautiful, just blown out effect for makeup, and I absolutely love it. This is, you know, not anything I need to talk to you guys about, so I'm just gonna let the music play and we'll pick back up when it's time to talk about techniques. As you guys can see, I have some powder laid down on my face, and that was just to help enhance like the bridge of my nose, really stand out. And I'm just using a powder brush to go ahead and dust off any excess powder. And you guys see how like that no color powder is not leaving an ashy cast, like it's literally just blending, and like, why was I about to stutter? God damn. You see how it's just blending and just melting into my face? Like, I'm telling y'all, if y'all don't listen to nothing else that I say, y'all don't buy not one product, get that RCMA no color powder, because it is going to change the game for you. I promise. I promise. And instead of using my bronzer as bronzer, this is the Mocha Mami by Fenty. I like to use it as blush because it has that perfect reddish, oranges hint to it to really bring the cheeks out. And please don't be upset with me, but the lip color that I use, it is discontinued. So let's harass NYX and tell them to bring back the Intense Butter Glosses. So yeah, that's it.
And that is it, you guys. I hope that you guys were able to learn something. It is super repetitive because I have been incorporating these techniques and these tips into my makeup a lot lately, but I mean, I get them from like a lot of my favorite makeup artists as well as the UK girls. So if you guys would like for me to do something, I guess that's a little more skilled other than just like a basic look, because I feel like even the most basic looks that the UK girls do, you can like look at the makeup and like, she not from America. It's like they just got their own style, you know? So if you guys want to see me do another look that's a little more skilled, then I definitely don't mind getting that film, because like I said, I'm obsessed with them. So I'm always watching every single thing that they do. But yeah, this was so much fun. I'm actually gonna go grab me some food and some drinks. And I appreciate you guys for watching. I love you guys so much, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.